Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to make our third card using the Playful Ghosts stamp set. Here it is. It is such a cute little stamp set for Halloween. Okay, I'm just going to bring in my trimmer. Now I have already cut one of my card bases for this, so I'm just going to score it. This is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And just set that aside for now. I'm going to bring in a piece of my black. I'm going to cut this to 4 1/8. Let's find my 1/8 there. By 5 3/8. There we go. Put that aside for now too. Then I'm going to bring in some of my white, and I have been cutting on this, so I'm just going to use what I have here. This time I'm cutting, or once again I'm cutting, I should say, at 4 by 5 1/4 inches. And let's bring in a little piece of the black. Just look in my directions here that I've given myself. Okay, my black is cut at 1.5 by 1. It's very small. 1.5 inches by 1. There we go. I'll bring in a piece of white, and it is cut at 1 1/4. Do it this way, I guess. Okay, 1 1/4. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. 1 1/4. First of all, I want to get a straight edge on that. Oh my goodness, that still doesn't look like it's very straight. It's because I've been using this for other things, so let's just straighten all this up here. Let's try this again. Okay, 1 1/4 by 3/4. So you can see it's very small. You don't normally cut them that tiny. Okay, I don't want to lose that little guy over there. Now, I'm going to bring in my cut and emboss machine. There we go. First thing I'm going to do is emboss my piece of basic white. So I will need my number 1 plate and my number 4 plate. I really need to have a bigger desk. I told my husband that, but he doesn't seem to agree. He thinks it's big as it is. He's probably right too. Okay. I want to bring in my Dashing Designs embossing folder. Okay, that's step 1 of what we're doing here. Put that aside for now. Then put that plate aside. going to be bringing in my other plates here. So my number 1, my number 2, my number 3, and from my Spotlight in Nature die cuts, this is the all the other ones here. Absolutely, it's a beautiful, beautiful die cut set. They're unavailable at the moment, but they will be coming back in very shortly. So I'm going to die cut this. Aside for now. I need my number 4 plate again because I've decided I'm going to also emboss. Isn't that beautiful how it cuts out? I'm going to emboss it. Now they didn't name this particular embossing folder, but I do like it. Oops, get that plate out of the way. Hold on a minute. I have to stand up to do this. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Just put a few things away here so we have the space now to have the fun with making the card. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is get a piece of cardstock. I have a piece of cardstock handy. Oh, here it is. I don't need a lot. I believe this will work. Let me see here. No, I think I need a little bit bigger piece than that one. Where did my piece of cardstock go? Here's the one I was looking for. This will work. Okay. So we're going to stamp. Stamp our ghost. Sometimes it's nice doing all the prep work ahead of time, and then you just have the fun of putting it all together. I think this will work with this little one here. And I want to stamp 2 pumpkins. And while I have my stamping things out, let's do our sentiment at the same time. Over here. Happy Halloween. There we go. Just set that aside for now. Now I have done these already, so as you can see, so I've stamped out those and I have since colored these. So I've done these, cut them out ahead of time and colored them with my blends. So they're all set to go. Let's just burnish this. We're going to put these 2 pieces here together, our dashing designs on our black. Let's just glue that down. Can you believe how fast the summer has been flying by? I found that July didn't seem to go as fast, but I think it's because of all the heat we had in July. But August, my goodness, it's just been flying. Time to get on with things here again. Oops, don't want to put that away yet. I want to glue that onto my base. There we go. I'm going to bring in this piece. And first of all, let's just put these guys on here. So I'm going to use my dimensionals. Gotta love dimensionals, right? Let's just put some dimensionals on all of these while I'm at it. There we go. Okay, whoops. I'm going to put him right in the middle here. Maybe we should give the little ghost a name. Remember the show Casper the Friendly Ghost? That was always a fun little cartoon to watch. Okay, I'm going to put this one in behind, and the same with this one. Just kind of tuck it in behind just a little bit here. Looks like he's in a pumpkin patch. Cute, right? Then I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. This really is a fun and a very cute little stamp set. Okay, just pop this up here. Let's bring in our sentiment now. I'm going to glue this, whoops, I'm going to glue my sentiment on since all this has been raised up. Ooh, upside down. And then I'm going to just glue it a little bit right here. Just kind of right on there so that I can just put it over here. Let that set. And then I have some gems. Now I believe these actually are retired gems, but because I have them, I'm going to use them. I liked the little black ones from this here. And I think this one, I'll just put them over here. And maybe a little one. There we go. And that is your little Happy Halloween card. Isn't that cute? I hope you like that card. That is the third one now that we've done together with the Playful Ghost stamp set. And like I said before, if you're interested in that stamp set, then by all means go to my online store, Debbie Gibson, from Oshawa, Canada, and you will find me as a demonstrator. Or if you are local to me, by all means reach out and I can always order it for you. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you with the next card.